That's right, y'all. We're back at it. It's your boy B Sounds, the ADHD bandit, and I ain't taking my medicine. Hey, check this out, man. This segment right here is the news segment. I'm gonna save kid and dad jokes towards the end of the show. All right, this segment is being brought to you by Ironclad Sports Bar and Grill. Make sure y'all come out to Ironclad Sports Bar and Grill this Friday. It's going down. I'll be live DJing at I got you. At Ironclad, starting at 9:30 to 1:30 in the morning. All right, so make sure y'all pull up Ironclad. And we want to say rest in peace to the owner of Ironclad, one of the owners of Ironclad, always, Dre, man. Rest in peace, Dre. So, you know what I'm saying? Good dude right there, man. Shout out to Mia. She's still going to hold down the fort, you know. And, yeah, man, back to business like everything is normal. Here we go. So, I want to talk to y'all about the show. Everybody seen the movie 8 Mile, right? 8 Mile? Yeah. Y'all seen the movie, right?
With Eminem?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
50 Cent is bringing it to television. He's going to make a TV series called 8 Mile. Going to bring it to TV. But I'm going to tell y'all this. I mean, I don't know, though, because everything 50 does right now is kind of popping. You feel me? Even that lawyer show on ABC, that joint, For Life, that joint was dope. You know what I'm saying? So 50, everything, like, you know, and he got out of that Stars deal, too. And the second season of BMF just came out, you know, so that's real dope right there, man. So shout out to that right there. I'm really excited to see that. But, you know, 50 and Eminem really got a good relationship because y'all know during that Super Bowl last year that, you know, we was thinking about, you know, Dre, you know, or he wanted to bring Snoop. You know, he had Mary J. Blige, and then everybody was shocked when he brought out 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? But they said Eminem asked for him to, you know, come out there because Eminem saved his life. He signed him because during that period when 50 Cent was trying to pop, Irv Gotti was blocking him. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get a record deal. He could go to every radio station. He couldn't get radio play. But it took Eminem to come out there and, you know, hey, the rest is history. You know, but I want to say shout out to that right there. Also, the murders that happened at Idaho, Idaho University. Is it Idaho University?
I think it was Idaho. I'm not sure. College.
But yeah, it was in Idaho. Basically, they caught the guy last Friday. This is what happened. This mysterious slayings went unsolved for weeks, and it gained national interest. The 28-year-old suspect, Brian Koberger, was arrested at his home in Pennsylvania on Friday and was extradited back to Idaho on Wednesday. Basically, his dad was in Washington. He lived like 10 miles away from where the people were from, you know what I'm saying? And he went to and he studied criminology. So him and his dad took a rental car from Washington State all the way to Pennsylvania. Now, they got pulled over twice on the way. They got pulled over once for tailgating, and they got pulled over for speeding and changing lanes illegally. But yeah, man, it was crazy. This is what happened, though. DNA from the suspect was recovered on a tan leather knife. A sheath left on Mogan's bed, one of the people that got murdered. According to documents, on December 27th, police recovered the trash can from Koberger's parents' house in Pennsylvania, and a lab then determined that the DNA from the trash was the father of a person who left DNA on the knife. That's crazy. So did y'all see what I just said? The DNA of whoever was left at the murder scene was a father. You know what I'm saying? So they traced him through a relative. That's how they got that. That's how they got the DNA. They said this must be like, you know what I'm saying? So they searched like his father, you know, whatever. And it's crazy. They said a shoe print believed to be from the intruder was found outside on one of the survivors' room. The affidavit said Koberger was a PhD student at Washington State's Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology at the time of the murders. Washington State's campus is less than 10 miles away from Moscow, Idaho. Moscow police asked law enforcement to look out for a white Elantras, that's the vehicle that he drove from Washington State to Pennsylvania. The affidavit said on November 29th, Washington State University police officers searched the cars that matched the description at the university and found one registered to Koberger. Koberger registered his white Elantra in Washington State November 18th, 5 days after the murders, and received new license plates. According to the documents, the car had previously been registered in Pennsylvania, and his Pennsylvania plate was set to expire November 30th. And they're also saying that what he was doing was he was studying criminology, but he was always talking in class. But when they had started talking about the Idaho murders, he was silent. He didn't say nothing about it. And then somebody said that piqued interest. That was kind of odd. He studied criminal. Y'all remember that movie, like that TV show, Criminal Minds? Yeah. That's basically what he does. You know what I'm saying?
So what was the motive behind it?
I really think that he just wanted to commit a murder. You know, he really, because they said, matter of fact, let me go back. They said, allegedly, according to ABC News, they said that 12 times his cell phone had pinged outside of their apartment, like around their apartment. So he's been stalking them for months. That's crazy. These people are just living their lives, and people out here stalking about to kill him. And he thinking that he can really, you know what I'm saying, do this because he's studying criminology. Because they said when they arrested him, he said, I'll be home soon. They're gonna release me. It's crazy, man. We're gonna pray for them. That's crazy, yo. Gotta do better.
They need the inmates to get first.
If he get caught, he gonna fail his class. He shouldn't be no PhD. You know what I'm saying? You a PhD in criminology. You ain't got caught. You know what I'm saying? Guess you ain't learning nothing. Oh, dumb, hey. That's crazy. I'm just telling y'all, man. That's all.
Imagine how the teacher feels like, I haven't done anything.
I know, right?
I didn't teach him nothing.
I ain't taking your class. You got people caught. Hey, look, man, hold on. I got something I gotta tell y'all. Man, look, man, hold on. It was in Food News. There we go. All right. Listen, can I do this now? I gotta tell y'all this story, yo. Did y'all know that? Hold on, here we go. Yo, firefighters in butter. You ready?
Excuse me?
On Monday evening, a blaze broke out at Associated Milk Producers Incorporated plant in a tiny town in Wisconsin, causing a slow but steady stream of melted butter to flow straight into a nearby canal. When we first tried the plant, it was a dairy plant, right? It caught on fire in the butter room, right? So what happens in the butter room? When butter gets next to fire, it melts, right? So this was the firefighter. I'm gonna improvise. All right, we went in there. At first, I tried to go upstairs. That thing was slippery and it collapsed. He said, this stuff. I told my friend, I said, this is butter. Was running down like the 3 inches thick on the steps. So our guys were up to their knees in butter, trying to go up the steps and get to the top. And then they're trying to drag the house line. He said the hose line got so full of butter they couldn't hang on. They couldn't hang on to it anymore. So look, they try to grab the jump.
It's all buttery. It sounds like a slippery situation.
I know. And then he said, you can't hang on to it anymore. He said, fire department chief Troy, he said like that. He said reports that despite the department's hazmat teams, shout out to hazmat team, containment efforts, some butter runoff flowed into storm sewers and eventually clogged up historic Portugal Canal. The Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources has been called to assist with the butter cleanup damage control. What kind of butter was it? Pillsbury dope.
Country crock? Margarine? Because margarine is margarine.
Yeah, but imagine you trying to put this fire out. Hold on. Imagine you trying to put this fire out, bro. I can't hold on to it. It's getting out of control.
You want to know something funny? I had a similar story, and it happened right here in Richmond. I worked for a cleanup company where we did like hazardous and hazmat. So this happened at Food Lion in Hopewell or Petersburg. A container full of hot sauce. Oh man, Texas Pete hot sauce had fell off a pallet that was being used by a forklift at the warehouse. So the whole warehouse was covered in hot sauce. So we had to go in there and extract the hot sauce and spray it down water. But the hot sauce was so strong, it started burning people's eyes. And one guy that was in there, I'll never forget his name. His name was Moses. He was like, this ain't nothing but a little bit of hot sauce. So he was trying to help clean up with a squeegee. So he's squeegeeing the hot sauce trying to get it to the thing. Mind you, he's not wearing no gloves or nothing like that. He's not wearing no gloves or nothing like that. We said, sir, put some gloves on. He's like, I'm fine. He squeezed about 6-10 times, and then he was like, woo! He wiped the hot sauce right in his face, and all you can hear him say, oh, flush my eyes. We just say like, man. Hey, that was the funniest thing ever. You know how hard it is to try to help someone when you tried to help them, but they got hot sauce in their eyes and they trying to get you to flush it, and we had no water.
Yeah.
So we had a wand hooked up to a hose in a solution line. So we had to just hold a wand up to his face and spray him at about 600 psi. He like, I can't think of it.
I would have went and got a fish sandwich and rubbed it on across the floor.
When I'm talking about,
Make use of that hot sauce.
when I'm talking about, we smelled like hot sauce in the truck for like 3 days straight. Everybody was like, "You smell something hot?" I was like, "Texas Pete hot sauce. Don't worry about it. Just mind your business. Mind your business."
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah, crazy stuff like that happens.
It be crazy stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and do food news, but I'm gonna save that to the
Can you
B-Cell.
imagine them in all their gear, slipping and sliding with them tanks and everything on?
Hold on. Let me see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Because that
I can
stuff
see it
weighs
slip.
about 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And you slipping in butter.
Yeah.
And all you hear is the
But you know me.
oxygen tank hitting the floor filled with butter.
You know what I mean? I'll be like, I wish I had some Orville popcorn right now. Yo.
That's one of them stories when you go home to your wife and be like, honey, you'll never believe the day I had. What? I was slipping in butter. What?
Oh, no. You know what? No, you know who said butter the best? Jody's stepdaddy. Remember her baby boy? You got the butter, guns, and the butter. Hey, look, real quick, man. Hey, see that? Pass that mic right there. Miss Lady, right here. Cut her mic on. What's the name of your business right here? Introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, it is Lauren Malia, owner of Malia Lore Essentials, also known as May the Brand, with the luxury candles.
Okay. Luxury. What kind of scents do you have? What kind of scents do you have?
All types of scents. I can't limit just to what types of scent. We got everything. We got the winter collection over here. We got Winterfell. That's like kind of like pine tree, kind of fresh. We got More Naughty Than Nice. That's like apple cinnamon.
Okay.
We got that Get to That Gingerbread. That's
See, that's what I like. I want to like that to just come in my
rich.
kitchen, just chewing the air.
Yeah, that got that fire. Make you want to eat it, exactly.
Take the what and left the what. Oh, that's right.
That's
Might
the
need,
Frugal
might need this one for February 14th. More naughty than nice.
I mean, yeah, you
Oh,
can-
no.
Yeah,
that might be too nice. No.
that's what's up. How long you been in business?
I'm actually about to hit my 1 year the end of this
Congratulations.
month. Thank you.
Congratulations.
So I'm having a celebration pop up on January 28th to celebrate 1 year in business. So we're doing it big, 904 West Lee Street.
Hey, shout out to the Blackbird Collectors, guys. We out. Hey, that's what's up, man. How can they find you?
I am on Instagram at MAE the brand.
Word.
And my personal is Lauren with 2 N's, Melia, MELIA.
That's what's up. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Miss Lady, step up to the mic. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Yuli V. I am the host and CEO and founder of Popcorn and Mimosa podcast. You can definitely follow us on YouTube and IG. And we actually have some upcoming things going on for season 2. Big changes. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We have everything out to you guys. So definitely follow me and my co-host, which is King Chris and Jasmine.
That's what's up. How can they follow you on Instagram?
Oh, definitely popcorn_in_mimosa.
You remind me
Can I-
of, she
can
remind
I
me
ask a
of
question?
the lady from Living Single with her hair up, the dreads like Maxine.
Maxine.
Shaw. I like that. I like
wow.
that.
My favorite.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
Unofficial interview question. How'd you come up with the name Popcorn and Mimosa?
Well, we drink a lot of mimosas, my friends and I, but when we do that, great conversations come about. Popcorn is just, it's like the best treat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
Really? Get stuck in your teeth? And
No.
No, that's
Oh,
when
y'all
it's
got
over.
y'all got the exclusive popcorn. My bad. I be eating the
connoisseurs over
I be
here.
eating the corner store popcorn.
It's a little sweet, so you know it's different. It's different kinds too, and I do air pop, so no, as far as with getting stuck or anything like that, or gourmet popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, gourmet popcorn.
I like easy pleasy cheesy. I like it's like a caramel cheese. It's like it's like a Cracker Jacks, but it has cheese on it. Easy peasy, yeah, cheesy. It's amazing. Yo, my cousins from Northern Virginia be having these food drives. Well, not food drives, but these fundraisers, and they sell popcorn. They have the salt and pepper.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They have the kettle, and then they have the easy peasy caramel cheesy. That's what it is. Yo,
Sounds like that expensive popcorn for the Vanderbilt.
Yeah, it is bad. So look,
cheesy popcorn.
Cool Mix, do me a favor. Give me one song, right? First verse of one song. We come back, it's the medicine cabinet, y'all. This is B Sound segment right here, and it's all over the place because I'm ADHD. One more time, shout out your podcast.
Popcorn and mimosas. IG is popcorn_and_mimosa, and on YouTube, popcorn and mimosa.
That's dope right there. Hey, look, man, you sit right there, man.
Ain't no medicine in the cabinet.
Not at all.
Hey, look, pull up every Monday at 7 p.m. with Shy Love, B-Sounds, Jamaican Lion, and the albino assassin Cool Mix J. It's the Dinnerplate, yeah, the radio show. And we bring everything to the table. Right here on 101.1 The Fam on Apple Music.